What are your messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, God? What are your messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? What are your messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What are your messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, God? Four of Swords, Two of Swords, I feel like something is happening behind the scenes here. I feel like you should still just be relaxing, right? You might even be dreaming about things that aren't there yet. Like, I feel like you have them. I feel like you have these things here, but they're not actually like tangible just yet. They're not actually here, like you don't see them. So I feel you like thinking a lot, but it's not like Eight of Swords thinking or Nine of Swords thinking. It's kind of it's more like relaxed, knowing that it's on its way, but not actually having it or seeing it right now. I almost feel like you feel like you are guided to, you know, kind of detach yourself from the outcome. There we go. Yeah. Star. Yeah. That's wishing, hoping, dreaming, praying. Yes. So I feel like you're in a very meditative state because there's something out there that you want, and it's almost like the only way you think that you can get it is with the law of attraction, really. For asking for it. This is you wishing upon a star. You're not like racking your brain about it though, because it's like you understand that, you know, just because you don't see how it's going to happen, you still have these big old dreams. You don't understand how you don't know how it's going to happen, but you just know that you know that you know that it's going to happen. And so you wish for it. And you're not going to push for it either, right? You're not going to do anything like extra. You're not going to be upset just because you don't see it, right? You're very balanced here. You know that it's almost like out of your hands. It's out of your control. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's so good. You know, the Kentucky Derby is today. Wheel of Fortune. That's the wheel turning in your favor. That's really good luck. And you see how that monkey is like blindfolded there? It's kind of like going with the flow, following the path of least resistance. Wow. Like your season is on its way. It's coming. Or this is your season. Or just it's also like believing also that good things are going to happen to you, right? This is you, right? The star, it's like, you know, what do you believe in? I believe, Pisces. That's yeah. I believe that everything that I want is already on its way. Oh, I already have it. And, you know, when it's time, when the right time comes, I will be able to tap into that energy just out of nowhere. Knight of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like it's like the calm before the storm. Like you're preparing, I just spit, I'm sorry. You're preparing yourself mentally. Because when this good luck strikes, when this good luck happens, you're gonna rush in for it. You're gonna be ready. You're gonna be ready to take on the challenge. And you're gonna be excited to take on this challenge as well. Right? You're gonna come into that fight with so much vitality, like charging forward, the Knight of Wands. It looks like autumn there behind. See the foliage, the trees in the background, the oranges, the reds, the yellows, green. It's fall time, right? It's time to go, you know, after your harvest here, or, you know, how do I say that? It's just time. Time to take on a challenge. You're taking on a challenge. You're excited about it. You're ready to go. This is definitely the calm before the storm, because when the Wheel of Fortune hits, you're going to know exactly what to do with it. And you're going to fight for your dreams, for your soul's desire. You're going to fight for it. With the wand there, or you're going to get in that game and you're going to have a really good time with it. It'll be your time to shine, make something happen, you know, do what you love and do it with so much heart. With the Four of Wands being up here first, though, I feel like you've gathered your strength here for this very moment. I feel like you've been preparing yourself for this very moment. Oh, wow. It's like you've rested long enough. You're ready to go now. You knew that eventually there was going to be a decision made in the universe. And you knew that it would be in your favor. So when it hits, you are going to dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. Wow. And you've got all the energy in the world because you've done the resting that you needed to do. 6 of Wands, that's the victory card. Yes, Queen. Yes. It's like this Knight of Wands takes full advantage of the wheel turning in its favor, comes back home a winner. A winner. And these people are looking at you, or everybody's looking at you, or, even the universe is looking at you, and they're proud. And they're so proud because you took advantage of an opportunity and you made the best of it. You're going to win here. There's a victory here. You see the tree in the background here? You see how it's still like a little bit green? It's like the leaves are starting to change here, right? So this is like, but then when you win here, it's just an orange, like you did it. Everything is changing, and coming into this new season, you're going to be coming in on top of your game. You are going to be at the top of the wheel. It will be your time to shine, right? I see the Star card here. And the 6 of Wands here. You might be in the public eye. Exactly. You might be into like sports and stuff too. Or, like I said about the Kentucky Derby. You see how, I don't know, he's just like, it looks like he's riding something there. Like riding a horse. Right? Running. Like, oh man. It's like running with it. Oh, this is totally... I'm betting today. I'm betting 369. You better what? And that's like the winning horse. Bringing home the gold, bringing home the medal. The Lovers. You are attracting this victory to you because of your... I feel like because of your love, I feel like your prayers are being answered. I feel like because you love the universe and God so much and you believe in it so much, I feel like your prayers are being answered. You've attracted it to you. Like you've, and you act with love. You act in a very loving way. No matter what, was being thrown at you, you didn't... you know, you didn't resist anything that came at you, bad or good. You were just like, if it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen. But what I know is that you know, what I want wants me to. Ask and you shall receive. Stuff like that. As above, so below. It's like you're attracting it to you. You're like a magnet. And the more good you put out, the more love, the more loving you are, the more accepting you are. The more accepting you are of these challenges and these obstacles that are put in your way, like the more that you keep your eye on the prize and just, you know, do something anyways or go around it or whatever, like, or not try to fight, you know, things that try to get in the way. You just kind of you know, you say, okay, maybe that way didn't work. We'll try it a different way. The hope and the dream is still there. It's like you don't lose sight of it. Even if you don't have it, you don't lose sight of it. And you stay no. You don't lose sight of it, and you just kind of like you keep your mind on it. But you kind of you know, you go with the flow, knowing that what you want, what you seek is seeking you. And you're literally attracting it to you. That's why when it comes, you're so ready. In fact, you're so excited to take it on. And you win. Ten of Swords. Yeah, following the path of least resistance. You know, letting go of things that don't serve you. Letting go of problems that present themselves to you that aren't going to help you move or that are going to try and block your blessings. Letting go and making room, right? Letting go of past hurts and betrayals and things that didn't work out the way you wanted them to go in the first place. Because you're bringing something better is coming towards you. And the more you kind of just like surrender to, yeah, it's like a surrendering of your own ego, your pride. I just said ego, and the Five of Wands came out. Yeah, you're not gonna fight it. You're just going to surrender to the powers that be, and just kind of see what you attract. And I feel like because you're coming from such a meditative place, a place of just believing in the universe, and I feel like there's something that was like promised to you. Yeah. You're almost just like standing there off in the distance. You see this guy? He's just standing there. He's got a smile on his face. He's just watching these other guys fucking fight over this they're just like, what are they doing? It's like a competition for dummies. And this guy is just sitting there laughing like, what? They're doing the most. They're doing way too much. They're just, because they all want to win, but they don't know, but they don't see the bigger picture. I feel like you see the bigger picture. You're very understanding of why these obstacles were placed in your way. Things had to change in your mind. Things had to change for you inside. You had to really learn how to make way and like let go of trying to force something to happen. My girlfriend, the other day, she was talking about her twin flame. And the way that she described it was like magnets, trying to put magnets together, and they won't come together because it's just like trying to force them. And all you really have to do is kind of just flip it, and then they'll just naturally come together, right? So I feel like this is like your state of mind, or how you've maybe handled situations in the past, right? You're not going to do that anymore. You're not going to try to force something to come together with you. You're just going to flip it. You're going to let it go, and then it will naturally come together. Right? So instead of fighting here, this guy is like, you know what? I'm not going to fight. I'm just going to see what happens. I'm just going to sit back and see what happens. I'm not going to fight. Look at it. Whatever they're doing is not going to work. Whatever you've been doing, however you've been thinking, is obviously not going to work. Since my doing, me forcing something is or me thinking that I can make it happen by forcing it. No, I feel like you're just letting it go. And you're going to see what happens. And what happens is that you attract it to you by just flipping the way that you think. You let go of like trying to have control over it. You let go of guilt. You let go of self-sabotaging behavior. You let go of how you've been talking to yourself, what people have told you. Two of Wands. And the Eight of Cups. And the Fool. And the Empress. So, you're getting ready to go somewhere. You're walking away. You're walking towards your wish fulfillment. Yeah. I feel like there has to be a decision made here, but I feel like you know that it's not up to you. You're gonna kind of like follow your heart here. Just go where the wind takes you, right? He's almost like listening to the bird, like talking to the bird. There's a lot of fall energy here. You're following the path of least resistance here. Right? You're walking away from things that don't serve you, that don't work for this is the direction that you're going in. You're actually going to go somewhere. And it's, you got a bright future ahead of you. But I feel like your plan in making these decisions, in following your heart, yeah, you're following your heart's desire here. Your plan is to, go where the wind takes you, right? And if these cups are unfulfilling, you're just going to go where you are celebrated. Continue on with your journey. You're not going to sit and wallow, and be sad over these cups that weren't filled. Right? This is your plan. This is your plan for how you're going to navigate on this adventure. You're going to follow your heart. You're going to follow your soul. You're going to follow what makes you happiest. You're going to, you're not going to sit and cry over spilled milk here. You're just going to pack your things and keep going. Because you know that there are brighter days ahead of you. Because you trust in the universe. This guy is about to fucking walk off the ledge here. But he trusts God so much that he's like, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. This is the direction that you're going in. You're following the signs and synchronicities of the universe here. And you're being pulled in that direction. You got a lot of heart. I like that. You're not going to stay around where you're not wanted, where you're not celebrated. You're going to continue on your journey, trusting in the universe, trusting that, everything is going to work out, trusting that your dreams are going to come true. You're not going to fight it. You're just going to be optimistic about it, as you should be. As you should be, because you're really creating a really beautiful thing here. You're creating kind of almost like the life that everybody wants, man. Like, I feel like your inner world is so full. There's so much that you can do here. You can have everything. Because you are everything. And what's going on the inside is going to come out and shine on the outside. Right? So if something's you can't wait around for things that are going to be holding you back. You want to move forward. You're going to be following the signs and synchronicities because that's what you believe in the most. And there's so much creative energy that's coming out of it too. Like, you're going to be so admired. You're so beautiful. It's like you're the queen of all queens. You're the victorious here. Your belief system. Whatever you believe is true. That's all I gotta say. If you got a negative mindset, it's true. If you believe you can have anything you want, whatever you want, it's true. Okay. Oh, my pinky. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Have a good day, okay?